Now, there is a global mind programming going on. It can see all our thoughts, and for example, when a person thinks about telepathy, this system can connect it to thought and feeling that makes it uninteresting. And this is the idea of global mind programming, that people have thoughts and they are countered in some way. So for example, thought of telepathy will connect to feeling of uninteresting. So how can we start living our own lives and program ourselves instead of being programmed by this system? Well, it's easy for this system to outprogram a thought. However, it can't outprogram understanding. So, when people talk about Neuralink and then they talk about telepathy, it's no longer possible to outprogram it by something that connects to telepathy alone. So there is a larger group of thoughts, and to outprogram this, it needs simply more programming, and this world has limited amount of programmers for this mind control technology. Now, there was a programming done that made people observe red cars and think that they are somehow suspicious. Well, there was exactly the same amount of red cars as previously. However, when people were made to observe them, these red cars somehow appeared suspicious. So it's a lot more advanced than people think. There was mind programming done. However, it was done in a way that made people observe red cars. And the red cars were normal red cars. This can also simulate future and control the future. So as those millions of programmers do work every day, they can program control for the future. However, there are billions of people who are enough creative that they can break through. It's also possible to throw dice and have enough variables to break this system. There is also traditional programming. We have laws, we have institutions, our systems to govern, we have state leaders. So this type of physical programming, and we can program ourselves and the world. It's possible to read books and have conversations, see new places, do art, and many things that program ourselves. We can also study the mind control technology and have a lot larger understanding that can no longer be controlled by mind programming. Now, it's very important to prove how some things are wrong and make people believe that it's important. So, for example, this system could create a dictatorship. Well, we must prevent that dictatorship. Also, any of you can be programmed to make crimes. That also needs to be stopped. So we need to spread knowledge about telepathic technology, and people want to stop it. And it's very unwanted that memories can be copied to computer. It's happening and has happened for over a decade all over the world. However, abuse of that is unwanted. So it can be proved wrong in a way that people believe. And we can always program this world by goodness and right-mindedness. That's how our planet will have a good future. And we need to keep active